What is good? Vibe Gang. It's your boy Ray. Skepta, round 2. I'm a little bit late. I know. I've been dealing with some stupid shit. But I'm here now. Skepta. Skepta came at Jordan Lucas test. That's what I like to see. So now I know you're specifically going to Jordan Lucas. Now, I got a question. I just got one question. So, the bait track, we're considering that round 1? Is that what we're doing? Did we just all decided as a unit that we're all going to just consider that round 1? Because if that's the case, then Joyner won round 1. Because you can't use a bait track for a round. You automatically lose that round. Because it's not going to, yeah, you went in on Joyner, but you didn't go only on Joyner. It was just multiple shit. It wasn't better than what Joyner did. Joyner's whole entire district was directly at Skepta. So if we're considering that round 1, cool. Joyner's got round 1. This is round 2. Skepta. Like I said, Joyner talking shit. Okay, I'm reloaded. I'm ready. Federico, cut the beat. Skepta. US versus UK, man. What's going on? We up by 1. Because Joyner took round 1. It is on you. I did not say play the music, Federico. I said play the fucking video, bro. It's on you.
What do you think of Joyner? Shit! What do you think of shit? Joyner! Thank you! That's alright!
That man said, what do you think of Joyner? Shit! What do you think of shit? Joyner! Thank you. That's alright. Okay. He got the whole crowd against him. Let's go.
Shit! What do you think of shit? Joyner! Thank you! That's alright! Boston! Joyner Lucas, you bastard!
Yeah, Big Smoke, SK.
Okay.
This ain't even a UK-US thing. It's me and you, Jonah. You get me? You fell for the bait. Let me show you how to clash. Now you're the bitch.
Uh-oh.
He said they weren't.
He called you a bitch, Joyner. Joyner! Joyner! He just called you a bitch, Joyner.
Bait. Let me show you how to clash. Now you're the bitch. He said there weren't a debate. Now everybody's in 2 minds. Man, on my word, killed you with 2 lines. It took a week for the weakest diss. Whoever giving you.
Are you saying that you won that one? He said that he won round 1? He killed you with 2 lines. Oh. He thought he won the round. No, it's okay, guys, because he thought he won the round. So that's how we're going to run it. He thought he won it, so... nigga, you can't start off with lies. 33 seconds. Bullshit!
He's in 2 minds. Man, on my word, killed you with 2 lines.
Right.
It took a week for the weakest diss. Whoever giving you info needs to resign. Ain't safe out.
See, yes. I right here. Explosion. Joyner's was a little tad on the... He was very light. He was very light on him, but it was still fire what he wrote. It was still, you could tell that was like, all right, there's a round 1. I'm gonna do a round 1 light because he came at me round 1 light. So I'm gonna do something light. I ain't gonna go hard on this nigga. So yeah, he did go a little bit light on you.
You with 2 lines. It took a week for the weakest diss. Whoever giving you info needs to resign. Ain't safe out here. This a fucking clash. You're on the front cover trying to get your face out there. Take off the flag. You don't hold weight round there. Round.
My nigga.
He said there weren't a debate. Now everybody's in 2 minds. Man, on my word, killed you with 2 lines. It took a week for the weakest diss. Whoever giving you info needs to resign. Ain't safe out here. This a fucking clash. You're on the front cover trying to get your face out there. Take off the flag. You don't hold weight round there. Round 1 could have been yours. You bastard gave it to you on the plate. Man, you know me, I'm reckless, little bitch. All you had to do was finish your breakfast instead.
You see, don't do that though. That's crazy. That's crazy. I damn near handed you round 1. And you should have ate. No, and that's exactly why he did eat it, and that's exactly why he beat you. Because you did go light. You said it, 2 lines. You can't consider. That's why I was trying to help Skepta And I was saying, I'm not going to consider the bait track around. For him. I was gonna call it for what it was. It was a bait. Friendly fire says it in the title. It was a bait. But everybody was arguing with me, saying, "No, I'm wrong." That was round one. I'm like, all right, cool. Yeah, I want to call that round one. Yeah, I just gave Joyner a round then, pretty much, because Joyner was able to go late because I guess he was saying, "Oh, that was round one. Oh, all right, I'm gonna write something real quick," and then he's gonna take it that way. If y'all considering that a round, no, that was bad. It was horrible. It was a bad round. Joyner won. Now, but I like the way he's talking on this one, and the beat's fire.
They've been yours, you bastard, gave it to you on the plate, man. You know me, I'm reckless, little bitch. All you had to do was finish your breakfast. Instead, you drop a track full of cap, it's hilarious. Said you didn't want to do it, but you practically begged us. You know I don't hit women, I'm sexist. Tory don't care, he was beating you senseless. The clubs came.
Nope. Tory was fired, but this is my conspiracy about the whole Tory and Joyner Lucas thing. This is just a conspiracy. It's just what I think. Joyner and Tory talked backstage. Joyner was on MySpace, and he was just putting the bedazzled little things on his profile. And he was putting all those codes and shit in. He was trying to figure it out. And Tory came up and knocked on his door. May I come in? Joyner's like, yes, you may. And they're very polite. When the camera's down, they're very polite with each other. And he came in like, I think this is a great opportunity right now, that the way the culture is moving. Maybe me and you could go against each other, battle rapping, and then go at each other like that. Maybe we could start it off. I go on Instagram, and maybe you pop in and say, "Hey, you're a garbage rapper," and you wave your finger like this at me. Maybe, and then we could just feed off of each other from that point on. Really, really push this out. Bring some energy back into the game. You understand what I'm saying? And then Jordan was like, "Yeah, I mean, that sounds fucking amazing." And then they went on IG, like, "Hey, fuck that nigga, bitch ass motherfucker." But Joyner won that one too, so you can't really use a beef that I mean, I guess you can, because it doesn't matter what the fuck I think. But Joyner, I think the majority got Joyner winning that one with Tory Lanez, but maybe not. I don't fucking know anyone what people think. I thought I knew at one point what people thought. I was proven wrong. It was just weird. But I think Tory lost.
This little bit.
Because you know how it ended up? They ended up doing the song at the end of it. So it was like that was the end of the plan. In order for us to work together, let's make a big promo just to drop that one track. And then they dropped the track and it did good. And good morning. Good morning.
The resign ain't safe out here. This a fucking clash. You're on the front cover trying to get your face out there. Take off the flag. You don't hold weight round there. Round one could have been yours, you bastard. Gave it to you on the plate, man. You know me, I'm reckless. Little bitch, all you had to do was finish your breakfast. Instead, you drop a track full of cap. It's hilarious. Said you didn't want to do it, but you practically begged us. Right. You know I don't hit women, I'm sexist. Tory don't care. He was beating you senseless. The clubs came off. Sent you to the dentist with your own flow. Hit you when you're living, you're legless. You wanna label me anything, call me relentless. Kill you by myself, I don't need the Avengers. Show you the ropes, and after I murk you, you're really gonna hope nobody remembers. Friendly fire was a jab, had to give him a tetanus. Now I apply the pressure until he surrenders. You ain't been Tottenham, you don't know the
I like the wordplay and everything, and his rapping, like always, is fire. Scheme, and though his cadence and flow is what Skepta does, right? But no.
I don't need the Avengers. Show you the ropes, and after I murk you, you're really gonna hope nobody remembers. Friendly fire was a jab, had to give him a tetanus. Now I apply the pressure.
Friendly fire was a jab. I had to give him a tetanus. That's beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But you don't. Whatever, bro. I'm done looking like a crazy man out here talking about battle rap. Like, you don't battle with a babe track.
After I murk you, you're really gonna hope nobody remembers. Friendly fire was a jab, had to give him a tetanus. Now I apply the pressure until he surrenders. You ain't been Tottenham, you don't know the members. You ain't got a catalogue that's as cold as Skepta's. What the fuck is a Joyner Lucas? My name's Big Smoke, so you know that my chest got loads of mucus. I spit that crack, make a rapper get vexed, wanna phone the shooters. No substance in your flows, you
Your name is what? And they call you what? Hold on, man. Skepta. Oh, man. Oh.
Had to give him a tetanus. Now I apply the pressure until he surrenders. You ain't been Tottenham, you don't know the members. You ain't got a catalogue that's as cold as Skepta's. What the fuck is a Joyner Lucas? My name's Big Smoke, so you know that my chest got loads of mucus. I spit that crack, make a rapper get vexed, wanna phone the shooters. No substance in your flows, you're useless. Course I'm gonna kill him, I got no excuses. Even America don't wanna hear your impersonations. You're a nuisance. They left you on skid row, fungal infection in your big toe. Sorry, I know business been slow. Left you spitting your shit flows and ripped clothes. Doing your Slim Shady karaoke, it's a shit show. I said that I'm a
What? Devin said, hi, my name is Joyner Lucas. Hi, my name is... Joyner, you gonna let that nigga call you the fake Eminem? You trying to be that nigga? I don't know, bro. He's talking a good game, man. I'm loving it. The track sounds amazing. That's something like, what's the facts behind the subject? Like right now, he's #1 on iTunes. Oh, we're not worried about iTunes no more? Because Jordan's is trending #1 right now? I mean, he's doing pretty fucking well. He's not doing bad at all. So, I don't know. Where are you getting your statistics, I guess, is where I'm asking. Where are you getting your information? Because
substance in your flows, you're useless. Course I'm gonna kill him, I got no excuses. Even America don't wanna hear.
You don't have no excuse. You're right. Yeah, I just need to stop. Album on the U.S. iTunes album chart. His new ADHD2 released July 18, 2024, debuted at #1 on the U.S. iTunes. So I mean, he's doing his numbers. He's had a good album drop. I don't know.
Your impersonations, you're a nuisance. They left you on skid row, fungal infection in your big toe. Sorry, I know business been slow. Left you spitting your shit flows and rip.
Fungal infection in your big toe. They're gonna have to chop that shit off, man.
Business been slow. Left you spitting your shit flows and rip clothes. Doing your Slim Shady karaoke, it's a shit show. I said that I'm a winner and I meant it.
That's
you only make
crazy.
hits rapping from another guy's perspective. Now the gas.
Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god, that was fire, bro. Joyner Lucas. Huh? Joyner Lucas. He got you the fuck out of here, buddy. Holy shit. That bar hit. Hold
Big toe,
on.
sorry, I know business been slow. Left you spitting your shit flows and rip clothes. Doing your Slim Shady karaoke, it's a shit show. I said that I'm a winner and I meant it. You only make hits rapping from another guy's perspective. Now the gas in it saying you ain't nothing to mess with. And I'm like, ain't this the guy that
crazy, yo. Because the old, like, when I'm Not Racist came out, that motherfucker blew. Everybody knew who the fuck Joyner Lucas was when I'm Not Racist came out. But, like, a real hip-hop heads, I knew Joyner Lucas by his free. It was weird because I heard Joyner Lucas's freestyles. You know the remixes that he was doing? I was listening to those. And then I'm Not Racist came out and I never put the two niggas together. I didn't know that both of them were the same motherfuckers. It was on my repeat on my YouTube, on my playlist, on a random playlist that I pick on YouTube, and I let it play and then it was just there. And I was like, oh, I don't know who this is, but I never looked at the title. I just let that shit play. So I never put two and two together. And then I was like, oh, when I'm Not Racist came out, that's when I was like, oh, that's the nigga that was freestyling this shit. Bet money. And Joyner Lucas is fire. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, bro. Like, his flow and cadence is crazy.
make hits rapping from another guy's perspective. Now the gas is saying you ain't nothing to mess with. And I'm like, ain't this the guy that you neglected? Left him for dead broke, sleeping on benches. Top 10, top 20, never selected. Said I wanted to clash with somebody respected. Albums out now.
He dropped ADHD 2 and I mean, shit was #1 when it dropped.
Benches, top 10, top 20, never selected. Said I wanted to clash with somebody respected. Albums out now, guess he needs the attention. You got no influence and no aura. Look around the world.
I mean, that's a good way to promote your fucking album, don't you think? That's a small business. Like if he saw somebody calling out people, he said, I'm gonna throw my head in. Fuck it. I haven't done one of these in a while. He put his head in the fucking race, man. He's like, fuck it, let's rap. He gave you a little tap. Let's see. He hasn't answered since. I don't think Jordan's gonna answer. So if Jordan ain't gonna answer, I haven't heard that he's answered back to Skepta. And how long has this been out already? So, I mean, if he ain't gonna answer now, he ain't gonna fucking answer. So, if that's the case, then Joyner loses the whole entire battle to me. But if this is gonna continue, Joyner's round 1, and so far, Skepta's talking this shit here, though. Not a lot of, with the stuff that I know, not a lot of accuracy. But it's fire. I like what he's doing with it, though. He's rapping.
Got no influence and no aura. Look around the world, see a million Skeptas. I do it for the underdogs and all the psyched out niggas in the world. I can see the pretenders. I feel like Andre 3K. They're making fun of my accent, but I'm winning this either way. I feel like an outcast, cool, cause they could.
Don't do that.
Outcast, cool, cause they could never outclass me. I have the last laugh, and sometimes I feel like a masterpiece. No limit, it's all of me. Who gonna laugh at me? I get club fit. I'm broke, sleeping on benches. Top 10, top 20, never selected. Said I wanted to clash with somebody respected. Album's out now, guess he needs the attention. You got no influence and no aura. Look around the world, see a million Skeptas. I do it for the underdogs and all the psyched out niggas in the world. I can see the pretenders.
Right.
I feel like Andre 3K. They're making fun of my accent, but I'm winning this either way. I feel like an outcast, cool, cause they could never outclass me. I have the last laugh. And
I like that whole Outcast, Andre 3000 whole entire scheme that he did there. Shout out to Andre 3000, a fucking goat. Man, when you sit down and you listen to Andre 3000 rap, you just like, his wordplay is fucking stupid.
Accent, but I'm winning this either way. I feel like an outcast, cool, cause they could never outclass me. I have the last laugh, and sometimes I feel like a masterpiece. No limit, it's all of me. Who gonna laugh at me? I get money, I feel like 50. I put a stop to the jokes now, and I keep a young buck with me. Keep it rap.
Oh, that was fire. 50 Cent ain't fucking with Young Buck no more. But I'm gonna give it to him because the way he flipped it, it was fire. Hold on. Yeah. I like that 50 bar. Skepta. Relájate, por favor. Take it easy, my friend. Hold on. No limit. Shout out to Master P. Master P was a out of the last couple of years, I've been hearing a lot of good shit about that, what Master P really did for the culture. So shout out to Master P for being one of those entrepreneurs that were, in the background. Now a lot of people know what the fuck they did, but they're putting that work for the culture, because niggas like that is the reason why the culture is the culture is as big as why the culture is as big as right now. Because motherfuckers like that, those entrepreneurs, they took hip hop and said, this is our shit. We're gonna do this and we're gonna do it. I'm gonna make it so everybody can eat. So I mean, that's the whole point of it. Master P is fire. But that 50 bar though, feel like 50 Cent, because I'm always keeping a young buck with me. It's fire.
You never outclass me, I have the last laugh, and sometimes I feel like a masterpiece. No limit, it's all of me. Who gonna laugh at me? I get money, I feel like 50. I put a stop to the jokes now, and I keep a young buck with me. Keep it rap, nobody wants a buck 50. ADHD 2 out now, Joyner, tell your manager to get in touch with me. I don't do free promos, so fuck with me. You can ask Devil.
Nigga, you just gave a free promo. Nigga, you just gave a free promo right now, man. What's wrong with you? Huh? What is wrong with you, bro? It's like you had this diss track for Joyner like 10 years ago. What are you talking about? There's a Grammy-nominated Joyner Lucas. He can literally say that. But, I ain't gonna lie. Skepta in the UK, Skepta is like number, 4? 3, 4? So he's up there. He's up there in the rap part of it. So you can't say nothing. You can't say nothing about that because he's doing his numbers too. Skepta's doing his numbers. Cool. Joyner's nice. Let's not do this. Let's not put this thing on here like Joyner's. Like, you could have attacked anything else as Joyner, but his rapping ability should have been the last thing you should have fucking touched. You should have just ignored that completely. You should have just said, I'm better in every fucking way possible, and stayed with that. Instead of just saying that he doesn't know that he... Come on, son. Nobody believes that shit, son.
To the jokes now, and I keep a young buck with me. Keep it rap, nobody wants a buck 50. ADHD 2 out now, Joyner, tell your manager to get in touch with me. I don't do free promos, so fuck with me. You can ask Devilman how I get busy. Have my young G's run up in your house.
You just did, because you just mentioned his album on this track twice. So if I'm not a Joyner Lucas fan, let's just say I don't know nothing about Joyner. Or I heard of Joyner and I remember I'm not racist and I was like, oh my God, the way it touched me. Oh my God. If I was one of those that just heard that song and said he's good, then okay, that'll fly. That'll fly. No.
I don't do free promos, so fuck with me.
No. You mentioned it 2 times, sir. You mentioned this album twice. ADHD 2. Twice. If I didn't know this nigga, and I'm listening to this, I'm like, oh my God, did you hear Skepta came out with a diss track to this guy from the US? Joyner Locus? I don't fucking know. And then I go hear the song, and I'm like, I like this beat. I'm getting jiggy with it. Oh, no. All right. And I'm doing all that shit. And I hear ADHD 2 twice on a diss track, and then say I don't do free promo whilst I put the ST on that bitch whilst promoting it twice. It all sounds good if it wasn't a diss track. But looking at and listening to it as a diss track, you should have never said that. Because you absolutely just promoted it twice on the song. So if I didn't know nothing about Joyner Lucas, now I know that he has an album dropping called ADHD 2. Now that's in my head. And since you are my favorite rapper, right? I'm in the UK, that's my favorite. That's my favorite rapper, you cunt, and all this other shit. And you don't listen to US rap. Now you know about Joyner Lucas. Now, if Skepta's going at him, this guy must be something and he's going to pay attention to him. So who's this guy? And then he's going to hear ADHD 2, and now he just got a fan. So thank you for the free promo, because that's how free promo works. ADHD 2 is #1 on iTunes because of you, my guy, and we appreciate that shit. America, America, God, please give me my shoes. Thank you for getting that. You won. If you won the battle, cool. But we won the war, bro, because his album is #1 on iTunes. Debuted at #1. That's crazy, isn't it? Isn't that nutty, butter?
You can ask Devil Man how I get busy. Have my young G's run up in your house with a Mizzy. I can't believe I'm dissing this guy. Like, who is he? I know nobody cares. Why you sound like Drizzy? I'm triple platinum in America.
You dare say that? Give me your mouth. Come here. Come here. Don't ever say that, sir. Oh, Jordan doesn't sound nothing like that, nigga. And don't even stop bringing up Drake. Stop bringing up Drizzy. Because Drake can stay the fuck where he's at right now. I heard things are going well for him. His Social Security is about to hit any minute now. So we're excited about that. Because he could get his medication for his abs. Oh, man, you can call me on my cell phone. Yo, Joyner to me is hilarious. When he goes at these rappers, bro. Because he does it so easy. And it sounds like he has an issue with Joyner to me. It sounds like he has an issue with Joyner because Joyner was playing with it, playing around with it. He's absolutely right. Joyner was absolutely not taking that bad. I don't think Joyner was taking that one serious. To be honest with you, I didn't think he was in it like that. Like, he was in it, but he wasn't in it all the fucking way. And so he's right on that one, buddy. Even with that, even with him going light, he was still rapping. It was set up bar, set up bar, set up bar, set up bar, back to back to back to back. So it was hitting. You would sound like you got an issue with this thing.
I can't believe I'm dissing this guy. Like, who is he? I know nobody cares. Why you sound like Drizzy? I'm triple platinum in America. It's time I bring in a trip list. Tried to scare me, said he was a lyricist. I'm the teacher giving out certificates. Teach you how to get away with murder trust. Your Viola Davis, she learned from us. You gotta make sure that your bars are tough. Keep punching until the ref says enough. Forget the funny stuff. Keep Islam at your mouth. You can't bring hand to a bad man. You don't know where your lady is. My lady's with me chilling in a kaftan. I don't wish I was anything else. I'm a British Nigerian black man. Why would I wish I was you when you wanna be Eminem? Blood, you're the black stan. You're just a fan, so I'm spinning you round. Then I'm sitting you down.
He said it again, nigga. Yo, dude, he keeps on putting that out there. You acting like that nigga M. You acting like that nigga M. He saying you rapping like that nigga, which I don't. Did you see the last video that he dropped? He was doing rock. That was like kind of rock and rap. They're like, I don't like. No, he was not rapping like M on that one. And he stopped rapping on like M. I think after Lucky You, I think Joyner stopped rapping like Eminem. Before he was absolutely rapping like Eminem. There was a lot of songs that you hear the influence. I wouldn't say rapping like Eminem. You could hear the influence of it though. Absolutely, he is right. He is correct. But since that's why I'm like, is this dated? Is like this dated? Because he's saying a lot of shit that'll work on Joyner 10 years ago. Before Lucky You, way before Lucky You. That probably would have, not even 10 years ago, like 7, 8 years ago. That probably would have worked, what he's saying right now. But now Joyner grew from that a long time. I don't think he sounds like M at all. At all. So, it sounds good, but it's like the facts aren't matching up to anything. My wife is a Joyner Lucas fucking fanatic. She's a fan. I hear Joyner Lucas. And I see the changes. And yeah, when he was doing those remixes and freestyles and shit like that, you could absolutely hear the cadences, the flow of M and all that. But he grew from that shit. Not now.
You when you wanna be Eminem, blood, you're the black stan. You're just a fan, so I'm spinning you round. Then I'm sitting you down. You're trying to get info, you've been ringing around. I grew up on YouTube, got millions now. Can't cap on my name, haven't you figured it out? Since 14, I've been living the dream. Fans addicted, cause I've been spitting that morphine. See me in your dreams, and I already know what you're gonna say, cause you got snitches on your team. Said I'm on drugs, and I'm
expositions. Joyner, you got some snitches ratatouilles motherfuckers in your house. You're gonna have to put some mouse traps out, buddy. He said he already knows what's going on. You ringing around? You calling around the UK getting some information from me? Huh? Trying to get some info from me? Good luck, motherfucker. The only problem is a lot of motherfuckers in the UK that don't like this nigga either. I don't know why, bro. That's fucked up. Like a lot of people, even the UK fans, like not a lot of them, but there's some out there that are just saying, nope, that wasn't it, mate. That's what they said. And I was like, damn, that's rough. That's rough. You talking about UK versus US, and the UK, half the niggas in the UK don't even like you. That's crazy. Don't let Ren grab that mic.
See me in your dreams, and I already know what you're gonna say, cause you got snitches on your team. Said I'm on drugs, and I'm like LOL, cause nobody's known me to sniff. Said that I'm broke, but the Virgil Maybach alone proves you don't know shit. Said I wore a dress, more internet lies, and I'm like, please show me the pic. Can we please just come with the facts, so we call it 2-0 and I'm over with this.
He says 2-0 and I'm over with it. So that's him assuming he won round one. But he didn't. But the way he put it together, if he did win round one, that would have been fire. I like that cadence though. I like that. That sounds good.
But the Virgil Maybach alone proves you don't know shit. Said I wore a dress, more internet lies, and I'm like, please show me the pic.
Yo, show, give me the proof, nigga. But like, are we holding everybody responsible? If that's the case, we're gonna have to hold everybody in the same responsible to the same thing. And fake angles do exist. Like I'm still waiting for the K-Dot to fucking to prove everything he said. Where he at? He's doing this. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Because nobody's asking for the proof. Because it's rap and nobody cares. In their minds, it's an imaginary world. So everyone and their mothers use fake angles. But I hope that Joyner doesn't think that he needs to use fake angles to win a battle rap. Because at the core of it, battle rap is when two motherfuckers are going to go at it lyrically. You don't even have to make it a personal matter. It's more entertaining making it personal because you want to see what the other person's going to do. Because at the end of the day, the only reason why battle rap is very, very big and very popular is because motherfuckers are live in person, face to face, looking at each other, saying the most craziest shit. Let's just say that if the battle rappers come out and do like let's say the mainstream rappers start using the same blueprint as battle rappers right now. Every single mainstream artist that goes out and starts battle rapping or rap beefing like this, they will get canceled completely with the shit that these motherfuckers say inside this. The motherfuckers said that they will take their kids and put them in the side of an oven. Talk about her name is not gonna be this Dominique. It was gonna be Domino's because she was gonna be inside the oven, like a Domino's pizza. The girl's name is Dominique. She's gonna hear that shit in pre-K. If her teacher listens to battle rap, she's gonna be like, "That's not that bitch is right there. She is. Now she gonna be in the oven. Honey, sweetie, are they putting you in the oven at the house? Talking about Domino's. It's very graphic. Very graphic. So fake angles happen in every fucking battle. Because where's the proof of anything that these niggas say? Where is it? Now, I'm not saying everything's fucking a lie. There's a lot of motherfuckers that be saying some shit and be like, oh, shit. There's the proof. And then that's when that motherfucker goes like this and tanks. But now a lot has been proven. Still waiting. K-Dot, you got until 3 o'clock, bro. Where's the proof? Nigga be like, you didn't see the album cover? Man! Fuck the album cover or fuck the disc cover or whatever. I know. The shirt with the glove and all that. Like, shut up. Where's the proof? This ain't no fucking, I'm not Indiana Jones, bro. I'm not getting paid and I don't have the fucking patience to do a fucking scavenger hunt to try to figure out what the fuck this nigga did. Give me a proof. Give me a piece of paper saying this nigga Drake did this. A minor. I want to see it on paper. And signed by a senator, my nigga. Because but you'll never see it. You're never going to see the breakdown if it's true or not. Because it's entertaining. It doesn't matter if it's true or not. It's entertaining. I'm just saying. And
I'm like LOL, cause nobody's known me to sniff. Said that I'm broke, but the Virgil Maybach alone proves you don't know shit. Yeah. Said I wore a dress, more internet lies, and I'm like, please show me the pic. Can we please just come with the facts so we call it 2-0 and I'm over with this? How you drop a track full of cap?
He's calling you out. On the play. Joyner, he's calling you out, man. He's saying everything you said on your diss track was basura. It was all a lie. It was all a lie. You did not tell the truth. And that's exactly why you shouldn't. If you're going to take a personal angle in a battle or a beef, you should take that angle with actual facts. Because what starts to happen is you may not lose all your people, but a lot of the people going to start looking at you like, because after a while, a lot of people going to be curious, like, where's the facts of all this shit this nigga was saying? And we just rode with this motherfucker through and through with not an ink of evidence. I don't fuck with Drake because of the bullshit that he's doing with the lawsuit and stuff. That's why I don't fuck with Drake. But with the battle was fine. The battle was cool until he started acting like a crazy man and fucking calling lawyers and shit because of a diss track. It's nuts. But the way I see it, if it's a lie, I'm not gonna waste my time. If everything inside of the chain is a lie, I'm not gonna waste my time trying to cover that song up. I'm covering it up for a reason. So I say, where is the proof, K-Dot? Because he's moving like there's proof, but all I've seen every time I see K-Dot, all I hear is all I see is that. Because he's moving like there's something hot. He's moving like you said something in those diss tracks that he's like, wozers. It hit because it was true. And so what was it that was the truth? Man, I'm thinking too much into this shit. Go ahead, Skepta. And this has nothing to do with these two niggas. Got nothing to do with these two niggas. But all I know is it's been a couple days already and Joyner Lucas has not answered. But Dennis did answer back to Big Zoo. Dennis, the Eminem sound alike. So that's what we're doing right after this reaction. I'm doing that one, so stay tuned to that.
Nobody cares sounded like back-to-back from Alibaba. You got personality disorder, bro. Come with the facts, not rubbish you found on the internet, it's over. I've been laughing at you bots for years.
Bro, he said, my nigga, I'll say it again, man. Hold on, say it again.
It's not rubbish you found on the internet, it's over. I've been laughing at you bots for years. If it ain't facts, I'm not hearing it. 2 mil, I'm gone.
Jordan, I don't know what he's doing, man. But I think he thinks it's over. So if that's the case, Skepta is the fucking winner of this battle to me. But if not, we'll drop something, Joyner, because we're waiting. Skepta, this was a good round. This was a good fucking round from Skepta. Even though a lot of his shit mean, I'm like, a lot of it says otherwise. But it sounded good to me. It sounded amazing. The beat selection was fucking picked perfectly. And his flow and cadences was fucking amazing. That's why I like Skepta. It's just the way he could flow and cadence to a fucking beat. It's amazing. But not a lot of it was true. Unfortunately, it wasn't. And you don't say you don't promo, nigga. Now, come on, man. That promo shit was crazy. Am I the only one? What do you guys think? Leave it down below in the comment section. Because I don't know, man. But it is a solid, very solid round. Just aesthetically, the way it sounds, the way the wordplay, everything that he put into it, everything. It's a solid fucking round, and I fuck with it. Let's see what Joyner got. If not, I think Skepta got this one. I'm going to talk to you guys later. I love all of you.